Welcome back. I am alone in Costa Rica right now, and I ran out of food. No dinner for me tonight because town is also like an hour walk away. So I'm here alone, ran out of food, but hopefully it won't be too big of a problem because I have the world's biggest provider of food right behind me, and I have the means to take advantage of it. I got my surf rod right here, and I'm gonna be throwing out this Kastmaster. I'm gonna be seeing if I can catch something to eat tonight, but this is just making it more exciting. Let's up the stakes a bit. If I catch, I eat. If I don't, I don't. Let me just tell you really fast what I'm using. I'm using this 12-foot surf rod right here. This is a Slingshot by Century Rods, and then down here I got my 6500 Daiwa Saltist. So I'll be just casting this out really fast, really hard, really far. And with this Kastmaster, I'm using this one because I want to target the most amount of species out here, and a spoon is definitely the way to go with that, because this is kind of like a generic lure, and you can see it's got that neon green yellow stripe on top, so I think it's gonna do really well. Let's test it out. So I'm fishing with Anthony over there. He's in the water and he's wading in quite a bit, so he's using a little jig about this size. This is a white jig. It's very typical for fishing here. It's called a Pollito, which means little chick. Basically, he's using something small, I'm using something bigger. He's casting closer, I'm casting further, so we're really covering it all. See if we can catch a fish. So you can see the sun is behind me right now. It's about 5 p.m. I think I have an hour to fish, maybe an hour. Let's try to make the most of it. So I'm just gonna cast as far as I can, and then once it's down there, just straight retrieve back, make that lure, that spoon swim nicely. Hopefully we get hit. This is the right time of the day to fish out here. The tide looks pretty high. When the tide is low, it's actually a 10-foot difference. So when the tide is low, it's way out there. But for now, you can see it's pretty high. Low tide, it'd probably be out to where he's standing. All right, he's heading out. So I'm gonna switch. I've been using this big rod, no hits. I'm gonna switch to a lighter style of fishing. I'm gonna try this jig because honestly, you just gotta do what the locals do. If you want to catch fish, you know, I brought a million lures with me, and I am excited to try them all, see if they can catch fish here. But today I do want to have dinner, so if I do want to catch fish, my best chance is definitely to fish like the locals. He actually caught a bonito earlier on this thing, and he's live lining it right now. But he's also caught roosters, jacks, so big fish hit this little thing. So I'm excited. I'm gonna try it out. I just want to catch a fish so I can eat today. Obviously I can't cast this out super far, but once it's out there, I'm just gonna pop it on its way back, get it swimming nice. So these casts are literally like 20-foot casts, but that's all it takes. The fish are right here. The fish are right here. Yep, fish on. Oh, right here. Ooh, I was about to leave. I don't know what this is. It ain't huge, but it's dinner. Ooh. Yep, we got our dinner, baby. Let's go. It took me like an hour to turn the camera on. Oh yeah, Pollito all the way, baby. Look at this. What is this? This might be a little small, but this is a fish. Boom, I'm gonna keep fishing. But there we go. You know what? I have nothing to eat, so this is dinner. This fish is coming in real clutch right now. Look at that. Sun is almost setting. I just caught a fish. I'm not gonna not eat tonight. Things are looking good for me today, baby. All right, it ain't much, but it is dinner. So it's actually got more meat on it than I thought. I'm gonna fry this guy up real nice tonight. But there we go. You know what? If you need to catch a fish, downsize your equipment, because you know, I'm not looking for some trophy fish right now. I'm looking for dinner. And this guy is just that. So I'm gonna put this guy down right here, keep fishing. Hopefully we can catch something to go with this guy. Pollito for the win, baby. I was about to call it a day too. It was getting kind of dark. I was just gonna wait till tomorrow to eat again. But we will not go as hungry tonight. Honestly, the having to catch something to eat adds like 3 times the adrenaline to a fight. So awesome, awesome. Let's keep fishing. And I just cast right there, super close, and I was giving it a straight retrieve back. That's what got my fish. That was a ticket for us. Also, guys, I have not a clue what that fish is. So if you do know what it is, please let me know down in the comments. I will pin your comment and I'll be very, very grateful. Look at this, alone in Costa Rica right now, catching my food with the clouds like that. Oof. Oof. I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna say anything, just look at this. Oh, fish on. GoPro, start recording. Oh no, 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 no. No. Oh, I had a fish. God damn it. I had another fish. I had another fish. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. We were gonna have dinner for days. All right, well, that was a good sign. That's 2 hits on this freaking pollito. Very impressed. Very impressed. See if I can catch that thing again. See, fishing for dinner also makes losing a fish twice as painful. Oh, fish on. All right. No, mother, no, no. Okay, he's right there, he's right there. He's just not getting hooked well. He's just not getting hooked well. I don't want to set the hook very hard because he'll get off, but that was a better fish. That was a way better fish. Come on. I could kind of tell he was gonna shake the hook because I could feel just head shakes over and over and over. And the one trade-off with fishing with this pollito that I've noticed from fishing with the local guy next door is that he hooks up a lot, but he loses a ton of fish. It's just because that hook is really little. So I'm just gonna be patient with it, see if I can hook up again. Oh shit! Look at all this bait. Oh my, something's chasing all this bait. Wow, wow, wow. I have no idea what was chasing those. Those look like mullet. I know roosters really like mullet. Oh, GoPro, start recording. Mother, yeah, fish on, fish on, fish on. Let's keep this guy on. Let's keep this guy on. Let's keep this guy on. This is a good fish. Oh, fish on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Drag, the drag is screaming. Please, let's keep this thing on. Please keep this thing on. I'm just gonna bring this guy in nice and slow. Nice and slow. I have no idea what it is, but I want to see what it is. I'm backing up now, just closer to shore, taking my time. Oh, it breached, but I couldn't get a good look. Oh, is it a rooster? No way, I just caught a rooster. That's a rooster. I just caught a rooster on a freaking mini jig. No way. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's a rooster fish. All right, now at least we know what it is. Please still don't get off though. I'm not gonna keep this guy, but what a cool fish. All right, come on baby. So maybe it was rooster fish chasing those things. Probably, I mean, they're still light. There's still a little bit of light, so they're still hunting. This is a baby rooster. Easy with this guy, but you can see it's a baby. Look at the strength on this guy. Drag, screaming. I'm just gonna grab this guy right now, if he lets me. Oh, so close. Oh, what a strong fish for his size. Wow. Okay, here, I'll just get you on shore. I'll just get you on shore then. There we go. There we go. Little roosterfish. Let me quickly dehook this guy. Look at this rooster, let's go. Let's rinse him really fast before the release. So there we go. That's a little roosterfish. So if you haven't already, go check out my other video I caught a couple of days ago. I caught a monster roosterfish from a kayak. So I got this guy's grandpa or something, because it was almost 50 pounds. This guy is little, but you can see, look at that big comb on the top of his head. That big comb is just used for corralling bait. And then these guys hang out from Baja all the way to Peru, I think. So pretty big range. And I think the best months for fishing for these guys out here is actually now. So great time of the year to find them, and I'm not surprised to run into one. Really cool to catch it on such a small jig though. But let's get him released. This is a little fish. I want him to live, I want him to grow. I already got some dinner today, so let's get this guy back in the water. All right, see you later, buddy. Give him a little revive, and then once he's ready to go, once he's kicking a little bit, I'll just give him a push and he'll be back on his way. Let's see, I think this guy's good to go. Let's give him a good push. There he is. All right, see you later, buddy. All right, let's cook. Here's our fish. Still haven't figured out what it is, so if you do know, please let me know. This is how we're gonna do it. Doesn't look like it has any scales actually, so there's no need to scale it, which is nice. So all I'm gonna do is, boom, take his head off. And once the head is off, cut right down here, get the guts out. There we go. It doesn't look like there's a ton of guts on this fish. Now I'm just gonna take these fins off right here because they're kind of sharp. There we go. So this is the tail and those fins. You can see this guy had some pretty spiky stuff going on right there. So this is what we're left just right here, which is kind of nice. Not a ton, but this will feed me at least for the night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put some kind of creases or some cuts in this thing, just like that. 1, 2, 3. Do that for both sides. This will just help soak in the flavor and help it cook well. There we go, just like that. Very nice. Now let's get this thing cooking. There we go. So I'm gonna put my pan on here. On the pan I'm gonna put some oil, and I couldn't find any flour, so I'm just gonna use salt here. Only salt, along with some other stuff, but no flour, so it won't really be fried. And we got some garlic as well. This is looking really good. So I'm just gonna take one little clove of garlic. Got some cilantro up here. I'm gonna chop this up and we're gonna throw that in as well. So our pan is nice and hot. I'm gonna throw this fish in. Yeah, so you can hear that sizzling nicely. Meanwhile, let's chop this cilantro. There we go, cilantro is ready. And with this clove of garlic, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take the knife and I'm just gonna crush it. That way I get that flavor out, and it's a really easy way of peeling this thing. So there you go. Let's just chuck that in there. That'll add some extra flavor. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. That is looking really good. That is looking really, really good. It's time to add our cilantro, so I'm just gonna sprinkle it on here and around the fish. Extra flavor, and that is smelling very, very nice. And this thing is not gonna cook for very long, so literally 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes on each side, and I'll be done. And our fish should be done. Let's check this side. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's serve this guy up. Whew. Look at this. This looks absolutely delicious. Let's dig in. All right, let's try this fish right here. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna eat it with my hands, and it's well cooked, so the meat just comes straight off the bones. Look at that. I can just take the bones off. Super, super easy. You don't want to choke on those. It'd be like this fish's ultimate revenge, choking me while I eat it. But here's a nice little hunk of meat, and if you have no food, this is way better than nothing. So let's give it a try. That's delicious. That is delicious. Wow, I'm glad I caught this thing. You got yourself a culinary masterpiece right there, baby. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this catch and cook as much as I'm enjoying it. And if you did, please, I encourage you to like, subscribe, you know, share it. Anything helps. And for all those of you who are fishing, tight lines, baby.